those kids you sold to? You can't do that.
Why not? I'd say I'm doing pretty good at it.
What are you charging?
What do you care?
Hey, you can't just... Hey, man, they're not your market.
Who's gonna stop me? You?
Grab your shit, you're coming with me.
No, leave me alone.
Yo, I will tell Honor Court all about your little paper scheme if you don't come with me right now. Imagine how your roommate would feel about all your shenanigans.
How do you know my roommate?
Told you I have connections. Let's go.
All right, Addie. I think I've come up with an arrangement that could be mutually beneficial. I think we can have a symbiotic business relationship.
Je marchais dans la rue.
I want
Paris était
to
gris.
sell.
Je pensais à toi, j'espérais te croiser en fait.
5-0.
Je me souvenais plus exactement de ton visage, si ton nez était droit, si ta bouche était pleine. Mais je me souvenais du bout de tes lèvres.
Landon, this isn't funny. Come out here and open this door right now. Landon, are you okay?
Are you guys Regina and Landon?
It's us. And you are?
Bev. By the way, thank you for screwing up so bad that you guys made community service together a requirement for the scholarship. Great work.
In the subway, some people say we always had a...
Bitch, what the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't scare me. You just caught me slipping. All right. Why are you following me?
Because we live on the same floor, dickhead.
Really? Because we've been here for like a month and I've never seen you before.
I said hi to you like 15 times today.
Alex. Hey, Alex.
Oh my god! Hey, Des. What are you doing here?
I go to school here now.
Who be doing your feet, baby girl?
His name is June, but he goes by James.
Well, June deserves a fat ass tip.
Yeah, you know, he always gets a fat ass tip.
You can get this fat ass tip.
You know, I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm almost done.
No, baby girl. I don't want those feet getting all worked up.
You know, it's fine. I don't want you to waste a swipe on me, so...
Baby, I got unlimited.
Hey, just checking in. Said like 12 at Lenore. Yeah, let me know. Mom, I don't know. She just didn't show up. God, I don't have time to talk about why I'm failing chemistry. My friend could be dead. Hey. Because we're supposed to get lunch, and I don't know where she is.
First thing we're going to talk about is your lens. Your lens dictates how your camera focuses on your subject, and every lens has two main functions: focal length and aperture. Focal length is essentially how zoomed in your lens is, from your ultra-wide lenses to your super telephotos. This also affects how compressed your image is, with wide lenses having very drawn-out distances, while telephotos have very compressed distances. Your frame rate is how many images are captured every second. By increasing your frame rate, you give yourself the ability to slow down your footage and get that nice buttery slow-mo that you see in so many travel vlogs. Like if you film at 60 frames per second, but you're only going to be exporting it at around 24 frames per second. That would allow you to slow it down by about 3 times, thus stretching out that moment even longer without losing any detail. If frames per second is how many images your camera is capturing every second, then your shutter speed is how fast your camera is capturing each of those images. Generally, you're going to want to keep your shutter speed at whatever 2 times your frames per second is. So if I'm filming at 24 frames per second, then I'm going to want to keep my shutter speed at around 48 or 50. This gives your image a nice motion blur and also is associated with a general film look.
So I'm the head instructor, and Daniel is the assistant instructor.
That's right. I teach on Sundays.
And I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we're both in IT, so we work for different companies. I actually work at Durham Technical Community College. It's a way for me to give back to the students, since I pretty much sit behind a desk all day and help people in that fashion. I really wanted to let people know what I love, which is Aikido. It's just really fun.
My name is V. Lee. I'm the co-president of the UNC Aikido Club.
I'm Cecilia Carter. I'm the other co-president of the UNC Aikido Club. It's a traditional Japanese martial art. The main focus is on nonviolence and redirecting your opponent's energy against them. We don't teach any punches or kicks or attacks. We just teach enough so that somebody can be able to defend from it. So all of our things are about redirecting an opponent's energy, and the harder they punch, the harder they fall. And I feel like as a woman it's also effective because I know I'm never going to be as strong as the strongest man, and Aikido doesn't focus on strength, it focuses on technique and doing the technique correctly.
Hello, and welcome to On the Hill,
a UNC student television production.
I'm Jared Warner.
And I'm Jules Perkins.
Here to bring you news
on the Hill.
LAX Airport will now allow passengers to carry on small amounts of marijuana with them onto planes. With this new policy in place, passengers will truly be flying high.
From the time we shook hands in front of the world, I promised I would never let you go. I'm your Rose, and you're my Jack, but there's room for 2 on this floating door that we call diplomacy. It's a crazy, crazy world, but together we make it even crazier. Yours truly, Donald J. Trump.
If you or anyone you know is suffering from horse alcoholism, call the number on your screen right now.
Do people call you a drunk mayor behind your back?
Do you need #horsehelp?
Horse alcoholism isn't a joke.
One call is all it takes.
Time is not linear. I've lived this moment 1,000 times, at least.
2, 1.
Hello, late night. It's the spooky edition. For the small donation of $400,000, you can airlift a goat from the Mount Olympic National Park. That's only $1,000.
1,096 according to my Casio watch.
$1,000,
which I left at home.
a day, which is the price of a brand new iPhone, really.
What a ripoff.
You're helping like.
Wait, did you say Mount Olympus?
Uh-huh.
What if the goats? Hear me out, okay? What if they were actually gods? And say, I don't know, you're kind of like, I think you're kind of like Batman.
Ah! Wait, you said I'm Batman. That's my name.
Okay, Batman is a whole nother superhero that I don't think is real. He's just a vigilante.
Mr. Man.
I'm sorry.
You're just a vigilante.
Right here. Here you go.
What?
But wouldn't you say that you're also a vigilante? I shouldn't have done it. I should have said something. Anything. Anything to keep her from walking out the door. It was a cold day. August, I think. We were
I should be leaving.
Get you that lettuce that you crave, all to put it together and bring you this perfect sandwich. What?
What is that?
It's a sandwich. It's
No!
a farm specialty
No, what is that?
It's a burrito sandwich. It's got
Does
vegetables.
anyone else have an idea as to what that could possibly be? That's a wrap!
That's a wrap, everyone.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. No, it's not like anyone else. We're not.
I can go for a sandwich.
Thank you.
No, it's not. No.